My husband was on the first board, and they didn't have a whole lot of volunteers at that time. So they said, we would like for our board members to volunteer and help us out until we can build up our volunteers. And he said, oh, I just can't do that. Those little children and all, I just couldn't stand that. But my wife will. And so he came home and said, I volunteered you to work at the Ronald McDonald House. And I've been here ever since. I guess is it 30? However long they've been here. I think it is about 30 because...
Probably 30. Yes.
Because I brought my daughter along with me and she's 35. So when she was a little girl, she came too and played in the playroom. So I've been here ever since.
That's right, and Carol Ann asked me to come and volunteer, and I guess it's been about 15 years, and I'm still here.
We're right here.
We do very well together when we come for our volunteer shift. Well, my favorite part is to greet all of the families that come in, and I particularly love to show them around the house and just make them feel at ease. You know, it is their home away from home.
I enjoy checking the folks in and bring them in the house. One of my favorite things I remember is one day when I came in, I just didn't like what I had on and just didn't feel like I was dressed up right. And one of the little fellas who was staying here, who was a patient, didn't have any hair, had a little tube in his nose, and his face was all swelled from taking all the treatments. He came over and just wanted to give me a hug. And I thought, I don't have any problems. You know, this is all great. I'm just fine with this.
Yes, every time I open the door here to welcome a family, it just brings joy. Just joy to your heart.
The biggest change I've seen is the growth. The house was half this size when I started, so there were just 16 rooms. And to see how they've expanded and built onto it and done such a good job of it, I think is wonderful to be able to accommodate that many more people.
Yes, and there's changes underway as we speak right now. New kitchen, lots of things going on. Something always going on here. It's wonderful.
You know, we are all so fortunate to have good health, and there are so many people who don't, and particularly with children. I just think it's just be such a benefit for this house, and we need your help in continuing to offer this place for people who have children who are sick in the hospital.
Yes, as I said, it is a home away from home for these families who are under such stress, enormous stress. It just makes a difference.